I read just a portion of the opinion so far. I haven't read the whole opinion, but it appears that the Supreme Court, if it continues as it is today, which was a 5-4 decision, there is going to be probably a motion for reconsideration. I don't know if it'll make any difference, but that could happen in the next 3 weeks. So probably the impact probably will not be felt until later, either in July or August, or until the state of Texas tells us that we have to issue them. But the impact right now would be that our county clerk, Debbie Shirley, would have to issue marriage licenses, not only to male and female applicants, but also to same-gender applicants. That would be the impact, immediate impact.
Now, our justices of the peace, both of them, I think they do perform weddings, and so I guess they're waiting in further instruction.
Certainly, and that's going to be a major issue. You see, we're going to come down to an issue of firm religious belief, which has always been honored in America quite well by our laws. And we could relate a number of instances where we have acknowledged a religious belief, a strong religious belief, versus the law. And let's say that our JPs, one is a licensed minister, actually. They're both strong Christians. And so the question is, how's this going to impact them? I can't tell you today. I just know that this ruling will have impact all across the United States and in Hopkins County as well.
Probably the states that have legalized gay marriage would probably be, I guess, ahead of doing that as opposed to the ones that have not.
Right, I'm sure that's true.
Including Texas.
I'm sure that's true. And Texas is one that has not. However, with this ruling, we have a 10th Amendment which allows the states to make many of their own decisions, but in this particular case, I think that the Supreme Court has said this is for every state, every county clerk who issues marriage licenses across the state of Texas. It's a very important Supreme Court ruling, and I really haven't had time to really digest it yet, but it's going to impact our society.
I'm sure there'll be a lot more instruction coming from Austin, from Attorney General and other governor probably.
That's true, and I have talked already a little bit with Debbie Shirley this morning, saying don't do anything until you're instructed to by the state of Texas, because again, I'm not truly shocked by the opinion. It's a 5-4 decision, however, but on the other hand, we're not prepared to go forward with this yet. And again, it's still under consideration by the Supreme Court of the United States today.
I was informed by Judge Newsom that the mandate for that, even though the ruling happened today, that the mandate, I guess, to order the county clerks to do this would probably come in maybe the end of July, early August. And so I will not do anything except what I'm directed to from the state of Texas when I get my directive from the state, and they will guide us all. They will tell us what we need to start preparing to do to be ready to follow that mandate, such as probably there'll be some new forms that have to be made up by the state, the application, and probably our marriage license might have to be redone to follow that mandate.
So basically it's just, you just wait for further instructions at this point, right?
That's correct, and it's the way I'm understanding. Even though they ruled today, it won't be like they could come today, or not, at least to my office. I don't know what other county clerks are going to be doing, but the way I'm understanding it, I'm to wait till we get the mandate and directed to what to do.
I remember the state legislature was thinking about passing some laws that might soften the blow if this decision was made. Now, I don't even know if those laws passed or anything. I didn't keep up with them. So.
I believe that we do have a law that was passed that, in anticipation of a ruling such as this, that would protect pastors, preachers, licensed ministers from lawsuits as a result of saying, no, I don't want to do a gay marriage. It's against my firm religious beliefs based on as I read the Bible. So that, I believe, is in place to protect them. Again, how it affect our JPs or any other judge, we'll have to wait and see.